Hey, this is Mr. Barr, and I'm going to do the work for solving for a variable. So I'm over here in Edulastic, solving for a variable. So I can get that guy going. All right, so I've got, looks like 9 problems to do. Read those instructions. I'm going to do this in my math notebook. I've got to write down the problem. I've got to show my work. Do I understand the instructions? Yes. And I have to get at least a 75 on this, otherwise it's not even going to count. So here we go. We're going to do number 1 together. Number 1, g equals 3x. I need to solve it for x, which means I need to get x by itself, so I'll divide both sides by 3, which means x equals g over 3. There we go. Just did the first one. Let's see if we got it right. X equals g over 3. We got it right. Let's plug it into Edulastic. X equals, got to go over here to get that fraction. Now check this action out. If I come up here to check answer, you see it right up here, check answer? Let's check it. Did I get it right? I got it right so far. Now be careful, you only get 20 checks per assignment. So don't use them all up at once. So we'll do the next 2 and then check again. Okay, number 2. U equals 2x plus 2. And I'm going to solve this for x. So I'll start by subtracting 2 from both sides. And dividing both sides by 2. So I have x equals u minus 2 over 2. Not going to check it. I'll check it after the next one. Number 3. Z equals m minus x. And I'm solving this for x, so I want to get x by itself. So I'll start by subtracting m. So z minus m equals negative x. There's a negative 1 right there, so I'm going to divide everything by a negative 1. And hopefully Edulastic will accept this. X equals, you can't see what I'm writing, z minus m over negative 1. This is an odd question, so let's check it with my answer key that's right here. Huh. Okay, I've got a couple different, so I actually would accept negative x equals z minus m. It's not perfect. I don't like this problem that much, which is lame because I created it. Or x equals negative z plus m. I'll show you where that came from. So this would be x equals, what's z divided by negative 1? That's negative z. And what's negative n divided by negative 1? That's a positive m. So both of those are good answers. Let's go with, I'm going to use this one in Edulastic. So x equals negative z plus negative z. All right, let's check those. How we do? Oh, it did not like this one. It did not like number 2. What did we do wrong on number 2? X equals u minus 2 over 2. Did I write it down wrong? Fortunately, I only have to get a 75% right on this one, so I'll find out what's wrong with that as we go to the end of it, and maybe I have to fix it for you guys. Let's do this one right here. Solve for A. So I'm going to divide both sides by C. This is number 4. Divide both sides by C. Let's see, number 5. U equals x minus k. And I'm solving it for x, so I'm going to add k to both sides. Let's check those guys. Looking good. I know number 2, we'll figure that one out later. I'll only have to get a 75%, so life is okay. Not freaking out. Solve for A. (12 a.m. equals 4). Solving it for A, okay. So let's divide both sides by 12m. And A is all by itself. This could reduce down to 2, this is number, you could either have it as probably 2 over 12, 4 over 12, 2 over 6m, or 1 over 3m. I'm not sure which ones it'll accept. Well, we'll find one that it will accept. Let's just go with the 4 over 12. So A equals, I need a fraction. over 12m. Oh, I lost my m. Number 7. Negative 3x plus 2c equals negative 3. And I'm solving this for c. So we'll start by adding 3x to both sides. So I have 2c negative 3x plus negative 3 plus 3x, and then I'll divide both sides by 2. Let's check that with the answer key that's built in. 7, c equals negative 3 plus 3x over 2. That looks pretty good. Negative 3 plus 3x over 2. How we doing? Checking? Looking good, except for number 2. Figure that one out later. Solve for A. This is number 8. U equals AK over B. I'm going to start by multiplying both sides by B. That gives me BU equals AK, and dividing both sides by K. So that gives me A equals BU over K. And my last one, number 9. G equals B minus CA, and I'm solving this for A. So I'll start by subtracting the B. G minus B equals negative C over A, or CA, dividing both sides by negative C. And we'll go with that. See what I say. A equals G minus B over negative C. That'll work. A equals G minus B. Doesn't like number 8. Solve it for A. UBK. UB. You know, let's switch the letters around. BU. All right, so those 8 and 2, I still think we're going to get our 75% here, are we? We're not. Well, let's see what is wrong with these things. Let's submit it. And I will have to go back and fix these because I think those answers are right. But let's see what, maybe I'm wrong. So question number 3, what's the correct answer for 3? X equals U plus 2 over 2. X equals U minus 2 over 2. What is the correct answer here? I'm wrong. I was totally wrong up here. That is totally, I messed up number 3. Number 3, yep. Wow. Okay, so number 3, I totally got that one wrong, and that's legitimately me. No, number 2. Number 2. Yep. See, what did I do wrong? I lost it. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I did wrong? I totally do. I wrote the problem down wrong right here. That should have been a minus. That should have been a minus, which would have been U plus 2 over 2. Okay, that's my fault. I messed that one up. And then number 8. Actually, you got to go with this. It's actually number 9 right here. Go down to 9. A equals UB over K. A equals UB over K. Did it just not like the order? It didn't like the order. Okay, I'll fix that one so it'll accept UB and BU over K. I'll fix that question and we'll be good. All right, that's it. So what was my score? Oh, my score was an 80. I'm fine. I don't have to redo this one. I've got it. My score is an 80, so I'm good, right? I only had to get to 75. It's an 80. I'm set. I should still fix that one for you guys, though. What was that? That was number 8. Okay, I need to fix 8. All right, hey, thanks for watching. Let me stop this video and make the next one.